Hey, I'm Guy Fitzgerald. I have a lifetime of experience, and that's a lot of years working on farm equipment, implements, tractors, you know, all that, log splitters. What we have here is a buzz saw that we fashioned into a monstrous table saw. You know, we'll show you that later. This is now a buzz saw and a table saw. But what we got is we got a problem. We got a tire that blew up. This thing's really heavy because it's got a big Continental engine sitting on it as well as the saw. And we're gonna jack it up and try and get that tire off.
I see it blow out on the bottom there.
Tires always blow out on the bottom, ain't that weird? Look at that. That's not good. Well, we'll get it off of there. That bolt came out. Okay, we got 4 lug nuts there. We also got a bolt going into the center of the axle. That axle was drilled and tapped to accept that bolt with that washer on there. So we'll see if that comes out now. It hasn't been off there in a long time. See what I mean? And I'm going to tell you how we're going to make sure we don't have a problem with them bolts again. Right here, Holo-Krome. These machined bolts. We're going to use these, replace these lug bolts with these, and then just bolt in the center. Holo-Krome again. The bolt in the center. We're going to use a machine bolt instead of this bolt. We're not going to use this. See the threads, how weak they are when you screw that in with an impact wrench?
Yep.
It tears those threads up. That won't happen with Holo-Krome. This is a tough bolt right here. That's what you want to be using.
That's the toughest bolts we've ever found.
Yeah. So we'll break the tire down, take it apart, and then we'll come back and put the thing back on. Well, got the tire aired up. With this configuration that we have here, we're using a Holo-Krome bolt. If you put a bolt in there like this one, if you put that in there and it gets rusted and you try to take it out and it breaks off inside that axle, that's a custom made axle. You have to drill that and tap it. And if you don't have the stuff to do that with, you'll have to take it to a machine shop and pay a few $100s. So we highly recommend that you use Holo-Krome machine bolts. You won't have to worry about that. We're replacing the standard bolts with Holo-Krome bolts. There's several reasons. A regular bolt with this head, when you put it up there, it goes flush and the socket slips off the bolt, the head of the bolt. With these, you don't have to worry about that. You're going to use an Allen to drive it up. Got that. We're good. Ready to let it down. We say for all your hardcore bolts and accessories and your needs, we trust Holo-Krome. On buckets and teeth, on backhoes and excavators, dozers, anything that, you know, works in the gravel, works in the ground, this is the bolt you use right here, Holo-Krome.